And then what I want to do is I'm going to take the point out of here. And with that level 80 build, we're going to try to get our 4th Ascendancy. We're going to run a trial of Sekhmas and we're going to kill the TrialMaster to see if it's possible. See if you can actually do it, right? So I'll probably fast forward, taking all this stuff out of the YouTube video so it's not, you know, wasting a bunch of time. Boom. We're back. This is all the gear. I took everything off. So I just have these things. So I got to price check these rings to see how much they are. And then we're going to keep a tally of how much it takes to build everything out. So just with these 3 pieces, these 2 rings that I have in my stash and this belt, this trifecta belt, hopefully it's not that expensive. We're almost at our way to max resistances. I don't know if I can get chaos up there. We'll see. But yeah, so that's that. So if you look at my passives too, there's 16 points missing. So this is like I'm level 80 pretty much. I don't know if there's any like you know, leveling things that you get, like more life. I don't know, whatever. But this is the passive tree right now. There's no gems. Took all the gems out. This is how I designed it. I got a couple energy shield nodes because I do want to hit some energy shield breakpoints for this build at level 80. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see with whatever the gear that we're able to get to see how we can build it out to hit, you know, whatever I'm trying to do. Because the goal right now is to, well, we got to take this off too. We're going to take off this reservation. This one right here, Beidet's hand for energy shield. We're going to take this off because we're going to go get our 4th Ascendancy at level 80. Let's go see if we can do it. So, okay, let's go shopping. Pull this up. I'm going to start with the energy shield chest. So let's go see what we can get for 600 energy shield. To spirit. And then for spirit, let's go put 50. See what comes up. Right, 660, 15. Oh, this is really nice. Cold and lightning. Look at this, 2 minutes ago. I don't think this guy's gonna sell this. Let's go hit him. Hit him up. See if that guy says anything. I doubt it. If he does, dude, for 15, take it. But I doubt it. That's a really nice chest. Sorry, already gone. Wow, already gone? So he was selling it? Jesus, dude. What else can we get? That was the perfect one actually right there. So everything else here is like, this is a lot. It's like, I don't want to pay 250. We're gonna look at energy shield 40 or spirit 40. So this is pretty good. 626, lightning 45. And it's funny because 45 spirit, 22 lightning res. So if we look at it, we need lightning res, right? We need lightning res. We need, well, we need everything. Looks like cold is kind of low. So let's go see if we can build this out. This did a minute ago. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a count. Each one, right? We're gonna stick in 20 for each. Minimum 1. See what we get. So this one's fire, 63%. That's a lot. That's a good amount of fire. That's 620 too. But only 40 spirit. I want more than that spirit. The lightning and cold. 619. 49 spirit. For 100 exalted orbs. So 26. That'll get this capped. And then that'll take care of my cold. Right? And then I'll have to deal with chaos. Chaos somehow. Let's keep looking. Alright, let me see what happens if I put in for 2. Because now we're kind of... So we're in the divine range. I don't want to pay a divine. That is not what I want to pay. Let's go put 10 and 10. 200, huh? Where was that one that we were just looking at? 20, 20, and 1. It had to... It was like 17. Here, this one. I'm gonna take this one. 619. That's pretty good. Well, let's go see if there's anything. What is this? Lightning and cold, right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I want to keep that one, and I want to see what else is there. Lightning and cold. 15. 2. Hey, where did it go? $10? Weird. Here, let me put 1 again. This one is not showing up. Yeah, lightning and cold. 49 spirit. This guy. Oh, that's why. Duh. So let's see if there's any competitors. Oops, 2. Alright, competing with this. So right here, we're gonna get this guy. 619. 100 divine, 100 exalts. Hopefully this guy messages back. Because this is the perfect piece for our little build that we're making. Yep. Hell yeah. Go to the hideout, pick it up. Hopefully we can hit the breakpoints that we're trying to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure we don't get robbed. Right, int 619. This is good. Thank you. Yo, Dave, what's up, bro? Making a YouTube video. I'm building this character. Okay, so put this on. Hang on. I need to check my passives. What am I at? I need 5 more.
Speak.
Yeah, I'm making a YouTube video, man. Let's see here. I gotta change this. I need 1 more. I was making some guides about this game, and I don't know. People are kind of watching them, so I think hopefully it helps. It's helping people out. All right, so lightning is full. Now we need fire, ice, and chaos. Oh, you know what? Let's keep a tally. I'm gonna keep a tally. Where is my PowerPoint? Okay, chest. 100x. Right. Open this up. Nope. I gotta price check these rings because I don't know how much these rings are. I'm good on my end, but just been feeling dragged, and I'll move on. Life goes on. Oh yeah, hopefully you're feeling better, bro. I gotta price check these rings real quick. What were these rings? All right, I'm gonna do it on the side. Where is it? Feeling bad for Drake? Who's Drake? Oh, because of the halftime show? You know, you know what's funny? I was listening to... Where is it at? This one. Cold Lightning Chaos Topaz Ring. Price check. Drake was sick in 2012. I loved Drake back in 2012. Cold Lightning Chaos. So... Cold and lightning resist. 39. 34. I think these rings are expensive. Because it's also a rarity. But I tried selling these rings. 1 divine each. No one wants to buy them. So, can't be that expensive, right? Take off energy shield. No results found. Wow. Oh, that's because I had a typo. Increase rarity. Take off spirit. All right, cool. Boom. Yo, Santh, what's up, dude? I'm making a YouTube video. This YouTube video is gonna have to get super edited because I'm constantly talking to chat. But I'm building a build. Okay, so my ring that I have right here, this ring goes for 20 exalts. That's crazy. Right, let me put in chaos. No wonder why no one would buy this ring when I was trying to sell it for 1 divine. If you put in so real crazy, if you put in chaos resistance, because mine has 6 chaos resistance, 18 divine. But if you take the chaos resistance off, come on, it was just popping up. Oh yeah, this I gotta change this to 3. Got any audiences of the kings? Oh, right now, no, I don't. See, 20 exalts. I've been doing rituals. It's hot and cold, man. The one day I got 6 audiences of the king, but I sold them all. And they're expensive. So yeah, right? 20 exalts for this ring. I mean, I have 6% chaos resistance on it, but you could easily, you know, I'm gonna put this on the list. 1 ring. Ring 20x. Okay, what's next? This ring. Price check this one. This one's actually pretty good, but I bet you that's also like freaking super cheap, especially this late in the league. Right? Ruby ring. What is it? Fire and cold. What are the stats? 35. What is it? Cold. Put 20. Fire 30. Increase rarity, and there's int on it. Intelligence, extra intelligence. It's kind of a lot. We'll see. Hit search. Never mind. Look at this shit. This ring, very cheap. 2 exalts, 1 exalts. I'm sure you'll find someone who'll sell you this kind of a ring. Right? This is with 3. Oh wait, no, but 4. Boom. All right, 20 exalts. So also 20 exalts. Right? Easy to get. Easy to get ring. So rings. 40x. Last thing to check is this belt. This trifecta belt is super cheap now. It's funny because when I bought these rings and these belts, this plate belt, it was like for 2 or 3 divines a piece. But now it's so late league that, dude, it's so cheap. Fire, cold, lightning. What is it? 30, 25, 30. Fire 30. Lightning. Okay. What's cold? Cold's also 20. What other stats are there? Max life? Maximum life. We'll stick that as 100. Plate belt. Search. Boom. So comparable plate belt, right? Trifecta plate belt. 100 exalts. So we'll put that down on our list. Belt. 100x. Okay. So now we're up to date. I need gloves. Well, we need an amulet too. I have an amulet, but let's go shop for an amulet. Also a headpiece. Headpiece could get expensive if we're looking for a corrupt. So amulet, right? Minion level +3. We'll see if we can get any resistances at all. Count 1, Search. Damn. All elemental res. +3. Dexterity. Look at this. 15 exalts 3 hours ago. But it's corrupted. We need one that's not corrupted. So that way we can anoint. No corruption. 20 exalts. Ooh, look at this. You know what? This is what we're going to do. Where's all res? Because we're so close that all elemental res might actually be pretty good. 9. What's the thing? 11? You think there's a 15? Wow. 16. 16. Is 16 the highest? 16 all res. This guy right here. And you get some dexterity. Max life 2. Let me see if you can get hold on. So 16 all res, that'll take care of this. 16. Dang, I'll take care of this too. Shit. Okay. So building your character. Yeah, let's get this one. This guy is AFK though. Well, this is also... Oh, this has rarity on it. Rarity and life. Even more life. Let's take this guy. 30x. Come on, man. Answer the phone. Answer the phone, bro. I need that. People aren't willing to roll out of the bed for 30 exalts. I might have to get this one for 50. +7 attributes too. Come on, bro. Get out of bed. What about this guy? Oh, shit. Go back. Listed a day ago. Oh, we got him. Hell yeah. Good guy. Hey, appreciate the lurk, Dave. Okay, just wait for this guy to show up. So, we're not even there yet. But obviously this is late league, so stuff is cheap. Everything's cheap. Cheaper. But when you're playing this game, when the new league starts, and then as you're making your way up, yeah, you'll just have a better idea of how to max out your stuff. $30, dude. What a hero, bro. You the man. Yeah, you the man, dude. You are the man. Okay. So what's our resistances at now? We haven't even touched boots. Look at that, dude. And we have a spot for the anoint. I don't know what I'm gonna put on the anoint yet, but yeah, we'll figure it out. So for boots, right? We need chaos on the boots. Energy shield. That's what we want. My energy shield right now is 2k. We want as much energy shield as we can get. As much spirit as we can get. Hands. Alright, let's go see if we can get... Our lightning is kind of high. I'm wondering if I should get a new ring. Like, if we ditch this... Right? And then maybe I can get a trifecta ring with fire. Let me see if there's a topaz trifecta that we can get. If there's a topaz trifecta that's cheap, I'll change this ring out. Topaz ring. Cold. Lightning. Fire. Wait, what are the stats I need for... So for lightning, I only need 10 lightning res. right? Because I'm actually no, I'm over. Hold on, do some. Need 35, so 35 combined lightning. Let's say 15. And the amount of fire as I need is only 10. Should be doable. Then the amount of cold I need is 35. 39 minus 3, 36. Wow. So even better, right? Now let's see if we can get something that has like life on it or something. This is only 15. So I'm probably going to sack the rarity. Ooh, here's life. 70 life. Yeah, this is more than enough. Whisper this guy. 20 exalts. So the one ring was 40. This is like even less. Okay, boom. Solid. That ring was 20. Is this the one? Yep. So yeah, gearing up your character is probably the best part. I mean, not the best part of the game, but it's pretty fun. I have a good time shopping and stuff. This is the gatherer genes, right? What does this one have? It has 11 strength on it. That is, what is that, rarity? Items found? What are we at now? There you go. Everything capped. So all resistance is capped. We got to cap chaos now. Hopefully we can cap chaos. If we can't cap chaos, whatever, it's not a big deal. If we can get it to like 60, then that'll be good. Alright, so we need gloves. Gloves with 200 energy shield. And chaos resistance. 25. Nothing. Interesting. 100? Nothing. Oh. Three divines, too much. 20 exalts, solid. Increase rarity. We want something with intelligence on it. $22 intelligence. Oh, this one's perfect. 45. This has got dexterity. Max life. Okay. Not a lot of energy shield, but you know, take what you can get. Yeah, really low on the energy shield, but that's fine. Hopefully that guy answers the phone. Yeah, we might have to. We're gonna settle. Hopefully we get a good helmet, good boot, and we'll have enough energy shield. Let me update the ring, because one ring was, what was it, 20x? Oh, it's 40x for both rings, I think. Yeah, man, this is too much. I don't want to spend 200 exalts. 134. Damn, we need this guy to answer the phone. We could go with this one too. It's got max life. Let's hit him up. 20 for those gloves. And then Same thing. We'll look for a boot. Gotta try to find a boot. Oh, there you go. Oh, I went to his hideout. I gotta go to him. I don't know which one is this. Which glove is that? Tamapa? Damn, who's trying to trade me? 20. Okay. Yeah, these guys. All right, gloves. 20 exalts. Yeah, we're right under 1 divine still. Okay. So this is good. I haven't even, modded these yet. Okay, now we gotta get a boot. So, boots. We need some move speed. Go for 30. Energy shield. Chaos resistance. 20. I think 20... I think that's the highest tier. I don't think there's 28s now. So 27. Here you go. Max life too. This one has even more life, 89. But I need energy shield. So 122 energy shield's not that high. Go 150. I don't want to pay this much. 130. Still too much. Dang, 115, huh? So this is the guy. We don't care about mana. We don't care about lightning. 61 life. Here you go. Answer the phone, bro. These are good boots. For 20 exalts. That's pretty good. It's 122 stock. With 20 quality already on it. If not, we'd have to pick up this one, and I don't want to get this one. Well, maybe if I go 25. Oh, wait. Homie, answer the phone. Okay. Let's go wait for him. I don't know where he's at. It says Trial of Chaos. Okay, Ziggurat encampment. Warp. But yeah, trade league, late league items are super cheap. If you're like, if it's at the beginning of the league, man, it's gonna be expensive. These are like what, 3-4 divine items. But I'll talk about getting your currency later. Two div megalomaniac diamond. I got super lucky. The second diamond I sold for 10 divines. I hope I didn't get scammed. I didn't even look at it. Nice. Okay. 63 chaos res. What are we at? Boots. 20 exalts. How do I get back to... Thank God the waypoint's here. Before, this thing wasn't here, and dude, it was such a nightmare. I can't believe it took him like 3 weeks to fix that. Okay. What are we at? We need a helmet. If we can get a +2 minion with spirit and chaos res, I don't think that's possible, but if we do, that'll be tight. So we need a helmet. Chaos resistance. Minion skills. 2. Right, 50 exalts. This one's got 254 spirit, which is really good, but it's dex. We don't want dex because we don't want to have to put in dexterity. 153. 50 exalts. This is a strength one. Strength is not bad, but the energy shield roll is kind of low. Let's go add in a stat for spirit because we want spirit. Enchant. 100 divines. Jeez, man. That's crazy. Mirror of Kalandra for this. But dude, you want a mirror for this? These guys are high, bro. What are you smoking? Like, this is not even a best in slot. Like, +3 is the best in slot. But, you know, Chaos Res on the head? I guess. If we take Chaos Res off. Right? Easier. So we could make a choice. We could either cap our Chaos Res. Right? Or we can just run 63% Chaos Res. And then maybe if we really wanted to, we could slot a Chaos Res thing. I mean, you could also get a shield. But I don't want to run a shield. Not yet. Let's go... Let's go with Spirit. Spirit and the minion skill. See what we can get. This one's got max life, 125. That's pretty good. Only 21 though, that's low. 27, 48 max life. This is not bad. Damn, this guy should have slammed it first. And no socket. Damn. This is a better one because it's got rarity. And intelligence. And life. Let's go get this one. 55x. Guy's AFK. Come on, bro. Sell it to me. I might have to convert some currency. Wow. Is it really 298 for these guys? Okay. Homie's not answering the phone. He's AFK. Let's keep looking. This one's really nice. Max life and intelligence. Listed 5 days ago too, so you could easily buy this when this guy's back for 55. This would be a great like leveling helm for level 80. This one's good too, but there's no socket. This is not bad. I wish it had... Oh, man. I wish it had life on it. Get more spirit. But it is 29 spirit, so that's pretty good. Decisions. I think we'll go with this. This one. 80. 122. Wait, no. 162. This is rarity on it. Rarity and cold. Which is kind of nice because then you can... maybe we could change one of the rings out and get a chaos ring instead. But we're going to leave the chaos as it is. 63%. And we're going to rock this guy. 6 days ago. I mean, you could even lowball this guy and ask him if he's willing to sell it for 50. Tell him you're poor or something. Is there anything really good? There's nothing really, really good. Except this guy. The guy who's not here. This is the best one. 13 intelligence. 58 life. Let's go with the 70. So right now we're still under 1 div. If it's 298 for divines, we're still under 1 divine for all this stuff. This is gonna put us over though.
Hey.
Okay. Forgot. Didn't have enough money. $70. 29. Not bad. Could be better. Super consumer. Okay. Now we need the weapon and the offhand. I'm not gonna go for well, I don't know. If we go with the two Azkapa, 2 Azkapas, we have to see how much it's worth. Raw hide belt. For 80 alchemy orbs? When did I sell this? That's wrong. Hold on, we're getting sidetracked. Where is that? Here? Oh, dude. Sorry, homie. That's exalts. That's kind of messed up, but hey, man, I made a mistake. Okay. Right, so we're at 4K. 4K energy shield right now. So with Grim Feast, that's 8. You know, still a little lower than, you know, I would like. But, you know, it's not bad. Let's go. Oh, I gotta write this down too. Helmet. 70x. So yeah, we're a little bit over 1 divine right now in gear. Socket that guy. Man, I wish the quality was up on this. If this was 20 quality, that would be great. Because then it would have been an 80. Would have given a lot of energy shield. Okay. I'm not gonna Val them because I don't want to have to brick it and then redo stuff. So 4600, right? DPS or energy shield. Yes. Oh, and we're making a mapping build, so it's not too crazy. And we're doing level 80, so I need, if I want these 5 points for this node, I have to remove 5 points from somewhere. I could do this. I could take out this 30 minion damage, and then I could anoint my amulet with this. This is what I used to do before. I had Deadly Swarm anointed. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go here. What's our energy shield at? Oh wait, chest piece.
Go on.
I need 6 more intelligence. Okay. So 5400, right? 5400 energy shield with Grim Feast. That's 10k, which is enough. Definitely enough. Okay, now you could change these rings around. Get some chaos rings or something. We have an extra 4 points to use. We could stick it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way we still have the minion attack damage. Yeah, we'll have the minion attack damage. And then I'll anoint this. What is it? Paranoia, Despair, Disgust? Where is my deliriums? Paranoia, Despair. Where's Disgust? Let's go write down how much that is.
Hello there.
Ask Alva how much that is. Where is it? Paranoia. So let's call that 3. 3 exalts. Discuss 4 exalts. So 7. 6. 13. 13 on anointing. Anoint. 13x. So paranoia, despair, disgust. Oops. Stick this in here. Deadly swarm. Okay. Yeah, 20% crit chance. All right. Now the weapon and the offhand. We need to get a weapon. And we got to decide whether it's worth it to get a +5 low rolls or a +4 high roll. We're going to check +5 first. We want spirit. I'm going to try to go for spirit and attack speed first. Because I'm planning to make physical damage based. 3 divines. Don't want to pay for that. 34. 3 divines. Looks like we're gonna have to pay for that. If it's 3 divines, what about, we might as well put in increased damage. 8 divines. We don't want to pay for that. 4. Here you go, 50 exalts. Let's see if we can get 40 and a 90. Ugh, that's a lot. Yeah, these things are a lot, huh, for a 90? I did not pay that much for my 90. 1 divine. I want a high attack speed roll. 50x. This is actually not bad. Let's go get this one. 30% increased damage +4. 35 increased spirit. 16 increased attack speed. 50 exalts. For this purity of fire. And then, oh, I really want to see if we can do... It's going to be so sick trying to get our fourth Ascendancy. How much was this thing? Sorry, how much was it? 50. Nice. Thank you, Momo. Appreciate it. Dude, they need to incorporate... I can't wait till they incorporate mouse and keyboard into using a controller. Okay, so now we have a Sceptre. Alright, how much spirit are we rocking? We're rocking 414 spirit only. So we're not rocking much spirit at all. Alright, so we could either... Let me put the price of this. Sceptre. 50x. What a find. This is a good find. This is a good find for our level 80 build. What are the rolls? Spirit roll's pretty good. Mid-range damage roll. Max attack speed roll. Alright, I gotta decide what goes here. I'm gonna say we put in the Trenchtimbre, double Azkapas. Right, so this will be the most expensive thing. Right, because the 30 extra spirit's pretty good. So we'll slam this in here. Trenchtimbre, double Azkapas will go for... Let me see. Soul Core. Divines, 3.5. So we need 2 of those. So 7 divines on the weapon. That's a lot. We'll just go with it for now. 7 divines. So Soul Cores. 7 div. Alright, so now the build is up there. The build is now in 9 divine range because of these Azkapas. But if we... And it gives us 444 spirit. I could use a shield. We could just rock a shield. And that would make it, our survivability higher. Let's try it out. We need some strength. Can we equip more strength?
What
Do I have
is it?
dexterity in there? Strength. Dang, there was only 1 dexterity node. Oh, here you go.
Can I perfect myself?
Okay, so we can put this on now if we wanted to. See, so if we... Oops. So if we went this route, we would have 6k energy shield. Max resistances. I have a lot of fire res, so we could have, like, you know, if you have a shield, you could change it up. And with the shield, the build is a lot less. Right, we'll keep this on the side. But how much is this shield? I'm gonna take a stab and say this shield is well, let's look it up. Let's do it the right way. Shield. Max life. Your energy shield 140. I don't even have block chance on this. Intelligence, fire, and chaos. Well, we only need chaos to finish out our build. Maximum life 170. I don't even have block chance on this guy. So energy shield 140. Wow, my shield's actually really good. This is a 1 divine shield. It's so weird. I think it's because the the life roll on it. These are the only 2 things: life roll and energy shield. Well, whatever. We'll pick the cheapest one. All right, so 130 shield. Put that in there. Okay, so we're geared up. Now, the jewel, skill gems. We're gonna go with level 19s. Pain offering. Raging spirits. Yeah, these are level 19, so... Dude, I can't even use those, right? It's 191. So I need...
Go on.
Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder if I could even use these. So if I put this in here... Level 19 gems are 191. What's my stats? Int 161.
Go on.
What's my chest piece? Do I have any strength stuff here? I need 38 strength.
Yes.
Okay. Ooh. Please be enough. Oh my god. Okay, not enough intelligence. Now we're in a bind. I need... we'll just rock level 18s. Right? We'll rock level 18 gems. This is the level 80 build.
Unearth is a physical pain.
Oh my god, we can't even use level 18. Okay. We have to take a point out of somewhere. What point do we want to take off? Let's take off this one. Okay, boom.
Must keep.
Monster.
So it's still level 80.
Skeletal.
We're gonna use snipers. Oh no. No. We're not gonna use snipers. Oh no, we'll make snipers though. Reavers. Where's my frost mage?
Skeletal.
Calculating.
Man, stats. Level 80 build. Quality him up. Okay, so my minions are level 30. Now we gotta get these gems. We need lacerate. Alright, we're gonna have to fast forward this part. Pain offering. I'm really surprised that I made all this. Well, except this. This is 7 divines. But if you didn't have this shield, if you didn't have this and you wanted to use a shield, you could. And it's actually pretty affordable. Like, really affordable. So, we're gonna use the Reavers. Man, controller is brutal. So only 4 spots, right? Where's Heft? Boom. Okay. Could rock 17 Reavers. What are these guys? 11k life. Resistances are not maxed. We gotta max their resistances out. This is their DPS.
Go on.
I don't know if we need to max them out yet to get these points. I'm not sure. Resistance's max is more important than life, though. So we're gonna take those off. And then if we want life, we can go here. Right.
How can I perfect?
Now if we look at their stats, 15k basic attack, so it's a little less DPS, but 12k life, and now pretty much max reses, except for chaos. But whatever, we don't care about chaos. Clerics are too high. Yeah, we need a Raging Spirit. So Raging Spirit.
Skeletal.
Clerics. Using controller. This is probably the worst part. Okay. Where is my pain offering?
Pain offer.
Okay, 4 slots. Usually have that down there. Persistence. Spance. It's gonna be so hilarious if I do all this work and then I can't beat Trial of Sekhmas. Let me check what are these guys' attack speed? Nice. 2 attacks a second. Yep. And we haven't added in gems yet. We haven't added crit chance gems and crit damage gems, which that's gonna be the expensive part. But we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. We'll have to price it out. Maps. Nah. Making a video. LOL. Man, so I guess I don't need. My idea was to have them lacerate. I was gonna have the Raging Spirits lacerate and then have these guys with the plus 30% extra damage to bleeding. But since there's only 4 spots, we're good. So Raging Spirits, right, for clear. CC with my Frost Mage. Most likely a Fireball. Let me see here. Making a budget build right now. I wonder if I could link my stuff. Well, this video is taking too long. Wait, let me put this stuff in here. Cleric. The cleric only needs minion mastery. Last gasp. Where's Arcane Tempo? That goes on the Frost Mage. I need mobility. I need Eye of Winter, Unleash, Pierce. Okay. Take this Eye of Winter off, actually. Oh, no, it's level 18. Okay, perfect. Pierce. Unleash. Dang, only 4 dexterity things. That's all I can have. Arcade tempo. Where's inspiration? I think I'm gonna cut all this part out. I think we're good. Yeah, basic attack, 7,000 only, so little. But how many gem slots do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you wanted, you could get 5 and 6. Let's look at what gems I have. Like, these are expensive gems that I have, so I kind of don't want to use the super expensive gems, but I want to have fun, so we're gonna use the super expensive gems. Critical hit chance, energy shield. Okay, we'll take that one. We'll look up these gems and how much they cost. Attack speed. Our attack speed's good. Our attack speed is pretty high. Like, I'll just take these crit ones. Crit chance. Crit chance. Do I have another crit chance, crit damage? Critical damage. Crit chance, crit damage. Okay. Slot these guys in. Well, we should look at how much these cost first. Okay. Let's look at the cost of these gems. I know these gems. I don't know how much they are now. Hopefully these gems are not like 3 arms and 3 legs type of price. Any jewel. Crit chance, crit damage. Let's just look at minion crit chance, crit damage. Not bad. So just crit chance, crit damage. Look at this. But mine is pretty well rolled. 1922. So let's go put in. I like to get ones that are 17 and 20. So 40 exalts. Right, 17, 20. So that's just for the one. For this one. With energy shield, I'm sure it's a lot. One divine. So let's say each jewel is a divine. One divine each jewel. Right, even I'm going all crit chance, crit damage because the attack speed I have quite a bit of attack speed. So I'm not going for attack speed. I'm just gonna go for crit chance. You could say I'm kind of making a frost mage build. Okay, so that's 4 gems, and we have access to 2 more if we want it. Like, to be honest, if you take this off, where is it? This 10% minion damage one, take that off. That's worth a whole jewel socket. All right, so what is that? 4 jewels. let's write that down. 4 joules at for 4 div. So we're under 15 divines. If I put the shield on, dude, way under. Let's look at the DPS. Oops. Yeah, 14.65. 18k DPS. 2 hits a shot. So what are these guys at? 8k. 1 cast per second, kind of slow. Right? Where's their critical hit chance? Critical hit chance, 32%. Let's not use the Trenchtimbre. Right? So my Reavers and Snipers are level 27. The build that we're using, 12k DPS. The build that we're using is kind of like a hybrid crit build with Frost Mages. Frost Mages for AoE and CC. I think I should put Scattershot on him. Well, they have Fork, so this is fine. Pain Offering, Raging Spirits to help clear. A Cleric to heal. Eye of Winter for critical weakness buff, and then Flame Wall to summon my Raging Spirits. But anyway, let me... Yeah, passive tree. Boom. Right, let's see if this works. We got a bunch of energy shield here. Energy shield here. Energy shield here. Because I'm not using a bunch of gems because I don't want it to cost a lot. Right? I can actually put a point right here and get more energy shield. Let me see. What do I have? 64? Ah, 64 is fine. We'll rock 64. Okay. This is what it is. 6 and 8. Right, this is what we're gonna use, and then we're gonna attempt to do we're gonna attempt to get our 4th Ascendancy point, because this is the level 80 build. We don't have our 4th Ascendancy yet. We're gonna try to do the 4th Ascendancy with this. Now let's do a trial. Trial of Sekhemas. So if you let's look at the price though. Let's go add this up. 4 divines, shield. All right. Yeah, that's the cost of everything on the side. Let's look at it real quick. Calculate it, because right now divines are going for 290. So there's, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 6 divines if you don't count the soul cores. So this is a 6 divine build. This is gonna fall on its face. Let me see if I can run Trial of Sekhemas. So the one thing that's kind of cheating with this trial is I have full relics, right? I got max relics on this. Right, I got all these relics. I got maximum honor resistance. Was extra damage for some reason, just because I didn't know what to put in there. Max honor resistance, more honor resistance. I could actually... Hold on. Before we go in there, there's 2 mods I could be putting on. Reduce damage, something good? Ooh, nice. Honor resistance and maximum honor. Right? So maximum honor resistance is capped. Or honor resistance is capped. And relics are cheap, so you can buy relics. I'm not even gonna go into buying relics, but let's go see if we can do Trial of Sekhemas. Trial of Smegma. Using Reavers and Frost Mages. I love the Reavers so much leveling too. I mean, dude, it seems fine. Right? Summon a totem. I just got poisoned. I mean, I have hella honor. I have 13k honor. That's a lot.
A gift from fate.
All right, let's go see if we can finish this. Keep in mind we have 16 unallocated points.
I would give anything for us.
Wow, look at this. Well, the strat here too is less that sacred water when you take an enemy hit. What is this? 50% honor restored. Well, let's do this gauntlet so we can get.
Sip.
So we can get fountain stuff. Oh, I got it. Oh, ate that. Whatever. I'm just gonna zoom through this. Whew. Come on. It's nice having the roll. But whatever. Yeah, kill that guy. Okay. Another gauntlet trial? I want this sacred water fountain. There is a little strat that you have to do. I mean, there's kind of a strat that you should be doing whenever you do trials. You should be avoiding that one attack that does 5% damage per hit or whatever it is. That thing does a lot. See, right now I don't even care about getting hit because the maximum honor resistance stuff, which you can buy. You can buy those relics easy now. So I'm just gonna skip that. That's just taking time. Even if you can only put in so many relics, you can still get max honor resistance. If you didn't know, you could roll under the fire. I'm aware that there's a thing with blink and ice wall, but I don't have ice wall. Now I kind of want to just run through the actual gauntlet.
Religion.
What's this? Less maximum honor. This is not good. Deceptive mirror, and you always not taken to the room you select or whatever. That's not good. I'd rather take the less honor. Let's do this gauntlet one. I think this is the right way. Is it the right way? Am I supposed to go here? Oh yeah, okay, we are. And on top of that, they super nerfed this. Right, it's way easier than what it was initially in the beginning. And I got my 4th Ascendancy at level 85. That's when I did it. So this is with the level 80 build, 6 Divine. Homie's just chasing me. Okay, where's the exit at? Not here. Oh my god, this guy burrowed and freaking bit me. Ooh! The one thing that sucks about desummoning your minions is if you had some type of aggro, they're not going to immediately summon back. Alright, hopefully we get like the plus 30 damage one or something. Dude, I don't even know what we got. 25% less honor. I'm debating if archers are the way to go. But I don't know just yet.
Obey me.
With the Eye of Winter, dude, dead. 10 stacks. It's pretty fun, especially with max attack speed on your two attacks a second on the Reapers or the Reavers,
That's close.
and then Eye of Winter debuff. Obviously, we're not blasting still, but you know, we're also playing a minion build. Yeah, the crit debuff is always fun.
Good riddance.
And using this to level is super fun. And also right there, random minor afflictions, never get those. It's not worth it. Escape trial. It's never worth to get a minor affliction because you might end up with like no energy shield, some like stupid freaking 30% slow. If you're just strong enough, which hopefully we can get to the end boss and kind of show you, you don't really need to be that strong. You just have to be strong enough. But yeah, the maximum honor resistance helps a lot.
Stand tall.
Okay, first boss.
Relish your mortality.
This should be fun. It's been a while since I fought this guy like this.
Beware of the burst.
Not bad. The second boss might be a little bit more annoying. The two guardians, because I don't know if we do enough damage.
Let's plan.
Okay, where is it? Nope, not here. Do we need this 25% more maximum honor? Let's get reduced merchant prices.
You win. May that serve you.
Ooh, gold royal cash. Oh, we don't have a key. Whatever. Okay. I'm curious to do Trial of Chaos. The TrialMaster should be easy. I don't think he's going to be hard at all. Okay, what's this? Physical damage? That's not bad. Maybe we'll get lucky with the merchant. Gotta try to not get hit too. They're not supposed to body block anymore, so I don't know if they still do. Like maybe they still do.
Another corpse to serve me.
But yeah, you don't have to play this build. You could play like a, you know, arsonists. I just like using the frost mages with Reavers. I always thought it was super fun. Like you can use snipers and stuff.
A great challenge overcome.
But a level 80 leveling build for minions, you know, this is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Right now, I wish. For some reason, I don't know why. No cost. Let's take that.
May that serve you.
No energy shield. That's not good. Chalice. So we'll have to take this. Lose 30 sacred water on room completion. That sucks. Whatever. We should be strong enough to clear everything without needing too many like helping hands. Oh, dude, you know what I'm missing? Grim Feast. We gotta go get Grim Feast. I totally forgot. But 6k energy shield's still pretty good, you know. Put up a pain offering.
Swift
Nice.
magnificence.
But yeah, so this is the 6. Is this the 6 div build? Yeah, this is the 6 divine build, right? We're not even using the Trenchtimbre. So this is the 6 divine build. Okay, 30 sacred water, that sucks. That's gonna suck. Damn, we're not gonna have any sacred water, but we have next purchase free or whatever it is. See, Eye of Winter. Get your stacks.
Another corpse to serve me.
Need melee minions.
A great challenge overcome.
The melee minions are cool because they run like right next to you, and you want Relentless Fallen if you're gonna run melee minions. Gain a random boon. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. I don't even know how to check what I just got. Can I press down? Alright, so I have some random buffs, and I don't even know how to check what they are. Whatever. Escape Trial? Chalice? Do I want to go to the Merchant, or do I want to go to the Ritual? Let's go to the Ritual. It's faster. Yeah, and then for mapping, this build is fun too. It's not that bad.
The ritual has been disrupted.
The only time that I would switch from these guys to snipers is maybe in
I
Zaroth's place. Less sacred water found. 100% increased damage while on low life. That's fine. What's this? Few choices?
would give anything for a sip.
Right. Blink right across.
None can oppose me.
Drop him in there. And the one thing that's nice about this build is, oh, you know what, dude? I'm not even using Firewall. I'm not even using my Raging Spirits. Because Raging Spirits
Great
does
challenge overcome.
lower your clear time. Because it does a lot of, it actually does a lot of damage at this level. Hold on, let me change something up, change something around. Since I'm going to be using Firewall a lot, we're going to put mobility on here. Yeah, okay. $100 damage on low life. Yeah, then let him go to work.
The ritual has been disrupted.
You could also use, what is it, Firestorm? Firestorm's pretty good.
Relish is your mortality.
If you're, you know, if you don't, you're tired of looking at, you know, firewalls and stuff, like tired of looking at that, you can use, Firestorm. Visually, it's better. Yep, let him get wrecked. Man, I'm kind of having a lot of fun doing this with this build.
Overcome.
I really liked Reavers a lot. The only thing is that for some reason they do less damage. They do, for some like
Two
weird
ancient
reason,
guardians await you
less
ahead.
damage than snipers. Even though they're a melee minion and they have to go up close.
Be light on your feet.
Yeah, kill that guy. Kill this guy.
That was an impressive display.
Incense relic, do I want that? Alright, so second boss down.
Let's plan.
Yes, this is what I was looking for. 50% more damage. More defenses? Sure. Glowing orb? Sure.
May that serve you.
Alright, so now we're cooking. Now it's... Dude, we have plenty of damage. 50% more damage? Dude. Less sacred water found. Afflictions are unknown. That's bad. Do not want afflictions unknown. Less sacred water. Sure. I pretty much have everything except the rabbit's foot. Rabbit's foot for movement speed is kind of the last thing I want. Yeah, this... I kind of like this little frost hybrid. And you know, we could get more spirit if we put in Grand Spectrum Jewels. But I didn't bother to put in any Grand Spectrum Jewels. So we can have even more minions.
That was close.
Because what is it? We're at 422. What's 420? What's 16% of 422? Chalice. It's at least 40. So maybe like 50 extra spirit, but that'll only give me like two Reavers. Yeah, give me a frost mage and maybe one Reaver. I mean, that's pretty good, but you know, it might be worth it. Oh, dude, I forgot to put on Grim Feast again. Shit. Yeah, so that's what I would do. Firewall. Followed by Eye of Winter. Then roll out of the way. That's kind of how I approached fighting rares and stuff. Then blinking around.
Not yet.
Greetings. We have
Balbala, what you got, girl? 40 honor and room completion. Nothing good.
used that well.
Wow. No armor. That's fine, because I don't have any armor. Fewer rooms ahead. This is the one you don't want. Hungry Fangs. This will get you killed. Even though I know you're not supposed to be getting hit. It's better to take this one than this one. This is bad. Especially when you get to the final boss with the lightning spin thing. We'll go this way. But there's pretty much a way to do Sekhmas trials, and you basically beat it like 99% of the time. Unless you make like a really bad mistake on a choice. Frozen. It's so tight, dude. I wish Grinding Gear Games made like the Reavers able to shatter. Because then it would be a sick interplay, right? You got your freezes going off. Dude, I don't even know why I have these. I'm not picking these up.
That was close.
Like if the Frost Mages could freeze and then the Reavers could shatter them for AoE damage, that would be so sick.
I would give
It would be good for leveling. Like once you're at like level 40 minions or whatever, you have too much damage, then you don't have to worry about it. But for times like this, it would make it pretty fun. This is like my Diablo 2 build. Melee minions. Teleport over here. Drop a surprise. That's cool that they don't get stuck anymore. I mean, they kind of get stuck. It's still like weird.
a great challenge. Overcome.
But yeah, the level 80 build. Level 86 divine budget build.
Relish your mark.
Sacred water. Which is more? This is the big fountain. That's a gauntlet though. Oh, they're both gauntlets.
Mortality.
Okay. Yeah, the only reason I don't like arsonists is because they cost a lot, and they have that. You need to put like projectile acceleration on them because that hang time does a lot of. There's a lot of dead time. I keep forgetting that I have raging spirits. Raging spirits does help with your clear. Watch out, don't get hit. I should probably go back to my minions and let them tank.
Swift,
Okay,
magnificent.
so we're almost there. Man, this is gonna be a long YouTube video. Gauntlet? Oh my god, double gauntlet, dude. But we gotta do it. Get him. Alright, cool. Oh, where do I go? Do I have to go up? I do, right? No. It's been a while. Oh, I got burned? Come on. Now for this, those fireballs, when those fireballs explode, they blow up in an AoE. So if your minions are getting hit by fireballs, you get chain damage. So instead what I do is I take them off and I roll through. And there's lines on the ground that denote the path trajectory of the fireball. So I blink back on. Ow, dude, I got hit. Bitch. Actually lost some, Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire some more. Okay.
I would give.
Let's do an escape trial. I don't want to do another gauntlet. I kind of like the escape trials because they're fast. Oh, I forgot. I have raging spirits. I'm so not used to using firewall now. Over here. Where's the last one? Not the last one. Last one. Here you go.
Impressive endurance.
So pretty easy, right? So far. Just gotta go and get your 4th Ascendancy at level 80.
Beware the scorpion sting.
Boom, dead, frozen.
This was
So
end
the
of
10 stacks, Eye of Winter,
But
Dude.
I sense another
Plus the
being
freeze?
resides here. Perhaps you
he
can
died. I felt like he died almost as fast as
find them. I shall aid you.
my full build. Oh, here you go. Movement
Go
speed,
with strength. Go
less
with
life.
strength.
less
Oh,
action
no.
speed.
Use that well.
Hold on, we need Grim Feast. I gotta put Grim Feast on. Okay, Grim Feast. Take my snipers off. And then we gotta lose something to put Grim Feast on. There you go. 6 and 7. So still pretty good. Like, I don't even think I needed Grim Feast for this, but you know, we'll keep it on because that's part of the build. 40% less damage. That's not good. This is not good. You are not always taken to the room you expect. Let's go merchant prices. Chalice. Here. So this is what I like to do. Take off my minions. Find where they're at. Then drop them. Take your minions off. Pour it in. Oh, can't drop them. Oh no. That's a good example of what happens if you don't. There's like a time. You have to like wait.
Great challenge overcome.
Like you have to wait like I don't know, like 4 seconds or something before it's guaranteed that they show up.
I shall aid you.
Nope.
Use that.
Hourglass, escape, and then there's 2 outs. Okay. I mean, we have a really good set of boons. We have a lot of good boons. We have the damage boon, the movement boon, less life. I like commanding them too. The minion command attack button. Like point at him. Get him. Get that guy down there. Get him. Get over there, boys. Oh, I got hit. AoE. Get this guy. Get that guy. Okay. 2 seconds. Oh my god, dude.
Magnificence.
Game crashed. Game crash? I hear it. We gotta restart. Man, that's unfortunate. We're gonna edit that part out. Okay. If I have to start this all over again, we're not gonna start it all over again. I don't think I should.
Let's get this over with.
Okay. Escape trial. Okay, poof. We're back. Escape trial next. This is how I do escape trials. Take off the minions, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I totally I keep forgetting that I have those. These raging spirits. Did they just get body blocked? Okay. Come on, raging spirits. Now you might not have the movement speed from the boon or whatever, but he would just be doing the same thing that I'm doing, just slower. Okay.
Stand tall.
And that's it.
Praise
Do we get anything good? Nothing.
May that serve you.
No energy shield. That's bad. Afflictions are unknown is also bad. Fiendish wings is not too bad. That's whatever. What is this? Oh. I didn't even look at what the thing is. I don't even. What is this called again? Ritual? Was there one more? Oh, there is one more. Jeez. All right.
Riddance.
Easy. Good riddance. Random boon. I don't even know what we got. All right, so we're gonna go here because this is bad. No energy shield. You always want to know what the mods are. You don't want unknown room afflictions, going to a random room. Those are the two ones that will get you killed, along with the 5% damage. 5% damage every hit. Those will get you killed. You get unlucky, get hit by something fucking crazy with multi-hit. That's the one good thing about the melee minions is they body block for you. So you kind of just roll around right behind them. And the damage is enough for... I'm pretty sure this damage is enough for P16 maps. But yeah, you can use... You know, you don't have to use Reavers and Frost Mages. You can kind of use the outline of the passive tree. The things you want are... If you're playing Energy Shield, you want a decent amount of Energy Shield. You want cap resistances. What is this? Gauntlet? Oh my god, double gauntlet? A gauntlet here is easy. Dude, where are all the rare monsters? So the timer can go down quicker. There's one. I'll kill that guy. The one that shoots the laser beams. Yeah, playing on controller for things like this, I find it way easier. I just like press a button, paint offering, switch. But controller on navigating the menus? Oh my god. But as far as like fighting and stuff, oh dude, controller all day. Come on. Pull this. Desummon your minions. Pull this. Just tuned in and just watch your sniper build on YouTube. Don't think I have the currency for sniper build. Any changes or reaver process? Dude, oh, so you're just in time, bro. This is my 6th divine build. I'm making this build 6 divine level 80. So if you look at my points, I have 16 unallocated passive skills, and this is my passive skill tree. There's barely any gems. See, so barely any gems. Yeah, dude, perfect. What level are you? So barely any gems. I'm rocking Frost Mages and Skeletal Reavers. So I'm doing this just to show 79. Oh, dude, perfect. I made this build with 6 divines. I'm not even using the Trenchtimbre. This guy. Right? I'm gonna upload a video of me shopping and buying all this gear. I literally recorded it buying all this gear, level 80. And even I don't even have the 4th Ascendancy. So I'm kind of trying to show that you can get the 4th Ascendancy super easy. But yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Oh shit, I fucked up. I did a weapon swap on some of my minions. Hang on. But yeah. Go in there. it is a little easy for me to do sekhmas because I have a lot of maximum honor resistance. Perfect vid. Yeah, dude. Anytime. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, do me a favor and, you know, follow me. Follow my Twitch channel. Alright, let's go kill this guy.
This battle is our sacred duty.
Yeah, appreciate the follow, bro.
I have seen what has come, and what will be.
I haven't been streaming as much
Lil
just
Beach
because I'm
Boy
kind of
is
done
now
with the builds.
following.
But this is kind of fun, helping people out. So 10 stacks, right? Eye of Winter. And that's it. I kind of just chill. You can just kind of hide over here. Don't get hit. Summon your Pain Offering. He does such little damage. And there it is. He does such little honor damage that I can kill him before the minigame. Hey, Divine Orb. Nice.
Still lose.
Cool.
Weak.
So we're here,
Pathetic.
right? Get your Ascendancy. Passives. We can put this in now. How much spirit do we get? Or shield? Wow. Well, I gotta see how much energy shield I got from that. Let me see if there's anything good in here. The only thing... Ooh, gold spectrum? Oh, that's the first time I've gotten one of these, dude. That's the first time I've got a Grand Spectrum chest. And I've ran this a lot. I've ran a lot of these. And that's the first time. You're good luck, dude. Here, let me drop all this because I don't need it. The only things I'm looking for are royal cases, time loss cases. Yeah, time loss cases, and then maybe this cartographer one is kind of nice. Oh, what? Well, wow, I don't have any keys. I only had one. Whatever, but yeah, the royal cases, silver royal ones are good too because they give you jewels. Early in the league, I would get a lot of jewels from this, and I would sell a lot of jewels. I'd make a lot of money selling jewels. So early in the league is actually pretty good. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So that's easy. The next one I'm gonna do is I was gonna run a whatchamacallit? Run a Trial of Chaos. Kill the TrialMaster. So you can get your fourth Ascendancy that way. But yeah, what were you saying? Don't think I have the currency for sniper build. Any changes for Reavers Frost build you're playing now are pretty much same build. That's so funny, dude. This is exactly that build. Hold on. Let me
Hello.
go over this. Let me clear out my stash.
Time is not on our side.
That's crazy, dude. If you build it, they will come. I'm glad the videos are helping people though, because dude, I have a lot of hours in this, and there's a lot of things I wish I could have redid and redone. So I could save that now. To like level properly, like efficiently like go after stuff.
Greeting.
I don't need that. Sell that. I didn't even sell it.
Time is not on our side.
Here, let's put this in a stash. Put this guy right here. But yeah, so all this stuff in this build, everything here is less than 6 divine total. Like I bought all this stuff. This what omens do you have in inventory? Oh, this. The resurgence one, if you get on low life, this one sucks. If you get one shot from half life, then it doesn't work. And then this 75% experience loss, because right now I'm level 96, so if I die, dude, it's a lot. It's like a day's worth of farming. I bought this. Look at this, dude. You know how much I bought this Sceptre for? Hold on, let me see. Let's go pull up the notes. Oh, I had the note frame up the whole time. I didn't mean to. I was supposed to have a full frame. So in my note frame, right on the right side, if you can see it, I can't really point at it, but like this Sceptre I got this scepter for 50 exalts, dude. Look at this. You die way too much? How about this, bro? If you log in after I make this video, I'll give you all this gear. You could have all this gear, dude. I literally bought all this gear for like not a lot. Like just the gear, just this stuff. Just this? I bought all this, dude, for like maybe 2 divines. Total. So, I don't know if you want to play this build, but yeah. So this is all the stuff. I got this chest. This chest I paid 100 exalts for this chest. 619 energy shield with lightning and cold, 49 spirit. This belt I've had, this trifecta belt for a while, but I looked at the prices of the belts for the same one. It's 100x too. This shield is kind of pricey. This is 130 exalts, but then these rings are like, dude, 20 exalts for these rings. These are some boots too that I just got. But yeah, I'll upload a video of buying all the stuff and putting it up there. Or if you're around and I'm done with this, add me in the game and I'll just give you all that stuff and you could like piece it together however you want. And then this is the passive tree. So I only have 4 jewels in here. And the jewels are expensive. They're about a divine each for these jewels. That's where the bulk of the cost will come from. But you can get a divine easy. Just run Trial of Chaos. And then if you want, once you get a little more rich, there's 2 sockets right here. You could add 2 more jewels and just remove like 2 points. Like if you remove these 2 points, you could plug it right here and right here. And then you can get more jewels for more damage for your minions. But yeah, I'll upload a thing for this when I'm done. Let's go do Trial of Chaos. And then I want to fight the TrialMaster. Do I have any pieces? I don't think I have any fragments. Nah, I just bought some upgrades last night. You prefer those rings versus a cheap spirit ring? I found all positive res with like 5 spirit on each. Yeah, honestly, if the big thing is you'll have to do it little by little, right? Like if you have all positive, if you can get max resistances, like right here. If you can get max reses and then increase your spirit at the same time, yeah, do that. I'm just trying to make this with as cheap as possible. Like yeah, let me put a, you know, I'm gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave this note frame up so you can see the prices and stuff. But we're not using the soul course. We're not gonna use the Trenchtimbre because that's a lot. 7 divines is a lot. That's a lot for like the normal, you know, guy who just plays, goes to work and stuff. Let me go buy some stuff and kill the TrialMaster. Right, so with the 4th, so look at my energy shield right now, 7,000. Right, that's a lot. That's a lot of energy shield, and that's because of the 2 passives. If I decide, right, like let's say I don't need those energy shields anymore, I can get rid of this, right? And I'm still at 6,700 energy shield. That's a lot. That's a lot for me. Like I'm good with that 6,700, and I could put those points somewhere else, like attack damage, right, for my minions. If I want just minor shield, I can put it right here. Is there any more minion attack stuff? Oh, right here. Right there. Where else? What else is a good minion attack? You can path down here too and get points, but I just have this anointed on my amulet for a crit chance. So yeah, it's funny, dude, that you came in to try to look at Frost Mage stuff, because this is the leveling build I used, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed using Reavers. What should I get? Oh, right here. I think this is the best bang. Boom. So 68. Oh, wait a minute. Inventory. Skills. What's wrong with my skills? Grim Feast? Not enough intelligence? Yeah, man, I'll upload a video later for you. Oh, I forgot to allocate one point. Let's do this. Been having a hard time finding a build on YouTube that I like, but was drawn to your video, but wanted to try Frost and hopefully freeze and stay alive longer. Are you trying to do simulacrums?
I must keep calculating.
Like what simulacrum are you on? +4? +0? So these are the Frost mages. Oh, just to like level to 90? Dude, then this is good. So the breakpoints, I mean, Energy Shield, Grim Feast, right? These are what my Frost mages have. They're only 5k DPS, but I mean, I don't care. And look, none of these are perfect socketed. So none of them are perfect socketed. This is like for, you know, see, I only have 4 sockets for these guys. This is like for the working class, bro. This is the working class build. And it's super fun. I have a lot of fun. Hold on, let me go. Let's go kill the TrialMaster just to show people. I want fragment. $50 divines now, huh? I might want to farm some trials. Deadly Fate. Dang, the Deadly Fate's 120? Jesus Christ. Might be time to farm some of these, but I don't really have a need to upgrade my gear, so I'm just kind of like making YouTube videos now. You're literally building the perfect build for me, lol. What a perfect time. For real. Dude, and it even gets better too, because once you have enough money to like get all these sockets, like the socket over here, you don't have to go all the way down here, because if you're doing a crit build, you don't have to go all the way down here, but you definitely want this socket and that socket. Okay, let's go do this Trial of Chaos. And then as you get like higher in your level with better gear, you'll get more spirit and then you can do more stuff. You'll have more flexibility. And like, you know, this is a minion build. We're not like blasters. This is not like gonna be the fastest build with sparks everywhere, but it's enjoyable. I could loot while, you know, mapping and stuff. Like I was gonna run a breach too, just to show people like this is a T16 breach, like fully juiced with increased pack size, like 3-player pack size, to show you like you can clear a breach pretty well.
Your challenge awaits. Prove yourself.
I hate how they changed this too. They changed this to where you can no longer teleport above the ramp. You can't blink up the ramp anymore to save time. So yeah, this is the build. I kind of just the Raging Spirits help for clear. They're really good at clearing trash. And then you got AoE from your skeleton, your whatchamacallits. AoE and CC from the Frost Mage. Hold on, my blink is not on. What is this? Skill not valid for this weapon set? What is that? Oh, I think I got glitched. Yeah, why is my blink not? What? Hang on. This is super annoying. Wait, why are my skills? What is this? 78. What? I was just using it earlier. Weird. Have you noticed the +2 level? The minions on Helm is better than the level. It's better for the level versus I just got Anziris and got a lucky +1 minions on Helm for corruption. Ooh.
This is just the beginning.
The only reason I think the +2 minions is better than the Anziri is because the Anziri is to convert life to energy shield, right? Once you have like your Grim Feast right here, like how I have it, once you have 6,000, you should be fine with maximum resists. And then another reason why this Helm is better is because you can get spirit on it. This helm I got for 70 exalts. Right? If you look at the notes right there. This is a 70 exalt helm that I got. Plus 2 minions and 29 spirit. There was a guy selling a helmet even better for 50 exalts, but he was AFK. Had health on it. Yeah, it was spirit on the helm and max life. But the dude was sleeping on the job, so we ended up getting this one. Like eventually you don't even need Raging Spirits, but right now for like around level 80s, Raging Spirits is good to help with your clear. Because the minion AI for Raging Spirits is really good. But yeah, so this is it. You just kind of... This is like... I'm pretty much unstoppable for Trial of Chaos. Trial of Chaos and Trial of Sekhmas. But then you have to do this. You gotta like wait. Although we have to see what the TrialMaster's like. I'm pretty sure we can kill the TrialMaster.
None can oppose me.
I'm sitting at max normal res, but only 10th chaos res. Oh yeah, dude. You could upgrade that right now for like 200 exalts. Like for 200 exalts, I had what was it? I'll go over the gear in a little bit. I started off with the chest piece first when I built it. Well, I had rings already. I had rings and a belt. So I got a trifecta belt and some rings, and then I got the chest piece. But what you want is a chest piece with, at least for now, right? Because I like to have 6,000 energy shield. You can use Expert Shaman Mantle too. Because Expert Shaman Mantle has almost double the energy shield. Or I mean, double the spirit. So you can have even more minions. But I like having 6,000. Should we do this? Bosses deal more damage and take less damage? No, because we're fighting a TrialMaster, right? That affects him. Let's go do this one.
Where you stand.
The Raging Volatiles is so annoying. That's not a good...
Stay close.
That's not a good choice. Oh, dude, we're getting all the slow... Getting all the super slow... Super slow mods. Or trials. We're gonna get back-to-back escort trials. Yeah, and if you don't like Firewall, because Firewall's kind of annoying to kind of just see fire all the time, you can use, what's it called? The Rain of Firestorm? That one's good too. You can just Firestorm with overabundance, so you can cast 2 Firestorms, and then you can have the total amount of Raging Spirits you need. It's so satisfying, man. It's so satisfying. Getting freezes and then the Reavers killing him. And the good thing too is they don't use the same gems. Now we just gotta wait. Here we go. Come on. I'm like throwing out firewalls just to pass the time. Or yeah, flame walls just to pass the time. They don't use the same gems as snipers. They do. That's the reason why I'm not using that's the reason why I opt to use cross mages with my Reavers instead of snipers, because they use the same gems. So I don't like that. I don't know why I was literally just weapon swap blinking earlier. I don't know why I'm not weapon swap blinking now. This is so weird. I guess I don't have enough intelligence on the second weapon set.
This is just a warm-up. Their skin grows stiff and resilient.
40% resistance. Oh, here's a boss. Come on, guys. Don't freaking... And it's a terror bird too. There you go. Hella dead. Hella dead. And that's supposed to be the hard one too. Yeah, it's only level 80 too. Like, we're not like... Bro, this is not like level 90. This is level 80. 4 divines. You from NorCal? Hella? Nah, I'm from San Diego. Hella's in our vocabulary now, dude. Alright. Man, I wish I had like leap slam. And this is it. You kind of just roll through. I don't even care. Oh, word, me too. No way. Nice, dude. SoCal. SoCal in the house. But yeah, I've been like, I'm kind of at the end of my character. So I made this video for next league. So when people are doing the next league or whatever, they can like, get their ascendancies on their own. Because when I did my 4th ascendancy, I think I was level 85. I was trying to figure out like what to do. Because yeah, it's hard to find like a good video where people are just kind of showing a build that's not, dude, 70 divines, dude.
Call that a challenge.
Please, you made the video for me. Allah knew I was coming in today. Nice. Like the one video, I made that one video for Simulacrum 4, and the one guy was like, bro, we're only playing with level 35 minions. So I was like, all right, I got you, dude. Because I know for a fact you can beat Simulacrum without being level 40 minions and all that kind of stuff. Because I got the last 2 points for my Simulacrum using a Frost Mage Reaver build. The same kind of build, but higher level. See, like, I don't even care if I'm getting hit right now. Because I should have enough energy shield to keep us around. Man, I don't know why my blink's not working. It was literally working when we were in Trial of Sekhmas. I might have snapshotted it by accident or something. Or maybe when I got rid of those 2 points for my energy shield. But whatever. We're doing this the good old-fashioned way. Like, I can't wait if they whenever they have specters in, whenever they introduce specters, there's some really good specters. I'm hoping they release that soon. Like, there's a specific set of specters that are the blood specters. Whenever you kill a bunch of enemies, there's a little like blood globs that spawn. There's one that look like those flying things from the Matrix, and they shoot AoE lasers. Like, that would be a sick specter. Come on. Damn, this is so slow.
Halfway.
What is this? Oh, I was hoping it's Azkapa. What is this? Let's go take this one. Okay, second boss. Oh my god, dude, I gotta walk around. Usually you can just blink down there and then blink up top. So you have to walk all the way around. I wonder how long it's gonna take to kill this guy. He's gonna fly. Where'd he go? Bro. Okay, cool. I can't remember if the mods that you choose also apply to the TrialMaster. I hope not. Because my Eye of Winter is like super slow. Oh god. We gotta wait. Alright. Chill. hang out. This is gonna be a long YouTube video. Gotta do a bunch of editing. I was surprised that I bought all this stuff for so cheap. Like the Sceptre for 50? That was so cheap, dude. Wouldn't a slow Eye of Winter be better at hitting those bosses longer, you think? It does, but it's like, look at the range, dude. The range is so short.
Now.
And usually the Eye of Winter with Unleash, since it casts 2, if you target it right, you usually get 10 stacks off of one cast. It was funny too when I initially played this game. I saw a guy who said that to not like scaling crit damage on your Reavers and your snipers wasn't worth it, but I was already playing this kind of a crit build, and I noticed there's a huge difference when you're bossing. Like the critical weakness, critical attack stack for the Reavers or even the snipers is like 45% once you have that debuff on. And the Reavers hit so fast. They hit like, what is it, 2 attacks a second? But I just wish they did more damage. What is this? Corrupted Blood sucks. Stalking Shade. Ah, we could deal with that. There's only this and then the boss. Wow, what a map to have to deal with the Shade. I don't see him. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Now.
Yeah, just sit in here. Damn, I shouldn't have picked the Shade. Okay. I know, Shade, no blink. But it's alright. We got plus 30 boots. Pain Offering. Man, I can't remember how I got my I had my Reavers at level when I was level 85. I had them doing, I'm pretty sure 100k DPS. But I can't remember how I did that. That's how I cleared Simulacrum +3. But I can't remember the build. I think it was because I wasn't using as many jewels. I had a lot of attack speed. But I just wish they made... I hope they changed the Reavers' attack damage, because there's no way snipers should be doing more damage than Reavers. Like hit per hit. Hit per hit, snipers we're doing more. So super weird. Alright, this should be that one boss. And then we can fight the TrialMaster. And then a couple other things I gotta do is I gotta do a breach. Just to show like clearing the breach.
Don't expect the next round to be that easy.
What's this? Corrupted Blood? Heart Tethers? I don't think it matters.
Your gift weighs you down.
Yeah, this is the boss. Okay. I'm just gonna drop these guys right next to him.
Will this creature
Nice.
Obey me.
All right, let's go fight the TrialMaster. This should be fun. Okay, right here. It's been a long time since I fought this guy. Alright, so level 80. 6 divine build. TrialMaster fight.
Feel the might of chaos.
That's it. Let him go. Half-life. Critical weakness stacks need to get refreshed. Oh yeah, pain offering. There you go. Dead.
My service.
So this is another way you can get your final Ascendancy if you don't have it.
And my service continues.
Like if you have to do it by yourself and you know, can't have someone carry you. Damn, dude. I only ever get this belt. All right, so yeah, that's it. I think I'm just gonna even take off this this Soul Cores one. Maybe I'll make it red. There you go. So I haven't even used those Soul Cores at any point for this. Let me see if I can run a breach with a high minion mod. What time is it? Okay.
Go on. Hello.
Put this here, sell this. Man, I can't wait till they allow controller usage in the menu. Or I mean mouse and keyboard. Controller is good for like in the match, like fighting, but it's so weird in the menu. All right, let me find a good map with a breach in it. This is all my ritual maps. Is there a breach one? What is this? Ugh, Val Factory is not good. Because it's so cramped, it doesn't even highlight the breach that well. Augury sucks. Slick is good. I think Slick is alright. Okay, let's go make a map. Oh yeah, let's go do this too.
Greetings. Time. Speak.
Time.
So, I want my blink. Take this off.
Feast on flesh.
Yes, okay, I have it back. Oh man, we're at 5,900 energy shield. Whatever, it's not that bad.
Speak.
It's gonna bother me though. We'll take this off. Put that right there.
Time to change.
There you go, 6K. 6K energy shield, 68 with my minions. I'm with you on the controller. Yeah, dude. If it's only for this, right? This sucks. But yeah, we fixed the blink. Here, let's go find. I want a good increased number of monster packs. So increased number of monster packs plus damn, this one's good, but it has 25% elemental penetration. I don't want to run that. Burning ground. Come on, dude. Number of rare monsters. Where's number? Here you go. 32% increased number of monster packs. Or 33. Let's go see if we can find a double one. I want increased increased number of monster packs and like rare monsters or magic monster packs. This one. Damn, dude. Burning ground? That's a really good one though. Whatever. We'll take this one. Are there any map traits you don't use for a minion build? You mean like mods? The only ones is if there's a lot of elemental penetration, you could die. That's the only thing that sucks. It's not so much for the minions, it's for you. It's harder to survive. Like right now, if I look at the minion life, it's only a 10k life. For these guys to survive better, you want them like at least 13k. But they're only level 28. So if I slap this in here, right? My shield goes down to 6,000. My resistances are still capped. But the minion... Well, the Reavers didn't... Oh my god, I don't have enough skills. Whatever. We'll have to save that for...
Feast.
Save that for another time. These guys become... They get more max life. They get like... The 3 minion levels give them like 12,000 or something like that.
Feast on flesh.
Hold on. Let's go do... Sorry, lagged out if you spoke on the map trait question. I missed it. Yeah, the map traits are just so that way you survive. Like, elemental penetration sucks. Especially with, like, some elemental weakness. It's really, really rough. And then, if the monsters are moving, like, you know, 200% increased attack speed and movement speed, you could get hit. And then that's pretty much how you'll die. Here, Slick. Right? So, where's that waystone? I'm gonna use this waystone with a breach, so that way the breach will be super, super, super packed. Here's Blooming Field. This is a good one. Right? So this is 24% increased pack size, 61% increased magic pack size, and 32% number of monster packs. But it has Burning Ground, which sucks. This is usually the kind of map that I would use for ritual, but we're gonna use it for breach, so that way we can see, you know, how we do against breaches and stuff. And this is a level 80 map. Yeah, level 81 with my level 80 build. This could go real bad, so we'll see. We'll see how it feels. We might not be able to clear the entire breach. But yeah, a couple Eyes of Winter. You know, heavy belt. It's not the most efficient thing, you know, because we're pretend level 80, but so this is just to show you that, you know, it's possible. Once they start to stack up, I'll drop a whatchamacallit, a pain offering. Where is everybody? There you go, pain offering. And then this is it. Once you have enough spirit, you can actually just put blink on, and then you could do the blink tech, the jumping blink tech if you want. But you definitely need more DPS, because look at this, there's a lot of monsters because of those mods on the map. So you have to like really be careful. But it makes it fun. I have fun actually. It's like I actually have to go through like this whole map and try to not die. Ooh, I got body block. And yeah, I run Font of Blood on the pain offering just because the extra regen, 5% extra regen is a lot. It's a lot for the minions. Alright, fire everywhere. And yeah, dude, we're just kind of going. There's a level 80 build and the level 81 map. Okay. Get those drops. The only thing that sucks is there are these little like tunnels. And the minions have to they have to go through one at a time. I do wonder if I put a Grand Spectrum in here, how many more minions could I have? The Grand Spectrum plus the Trenchtimbre, that'll probably put me at 575, I think. Spirit, something like that. Here, this guy. That guy that just swiped at me, the flying fucking whatever that thing is, that looks like it's from the Matrix. Those would be really good specters because they have like a laser ability. Jesus Christ, dude. I actually feel like I need a second cleric. I actually feel like I need a second cleric because I don't want my minions to die. I don't want, if that one cleric dies, we could be in for a rough spot. Jesus, I could imagine running this map if I had like 4 towers with a quantity on them overlapping this map, and then with that map mod, the density would be super fat with a lot of drops. I know some people hate mapping, but you know, I kind of enjoy it. But it does take, it is a kind of a pain in the ass because you have to like set up all these towers, set all the right quantities and stuff. But it is pretty fun. Okay, let's go do this breach. There are these blood demons. Let me... I can have 3 clerics. But only 5 frost mages. And these guys are the ones that are responsible for AoE. We'll do 6 and 6. Okay. Get this breach. Holy shit! Right. Okay, cool. Let's go this way. Come on, homies. Let's go. I also have all 4 breach points, so I'm running the one that's 15% increased density with what is it? It opens 30% faster or something. Yeah, you definitely want to stay with your melee minions. Yeah, so we didn't get to clear like the breach all the way. I think if I had sustained siege, it would be better. But see, just to show you, like, you get breach points just from doing breach. You have to kill the breach boss. So you got to kill Zesh, and then every time you kill him, you get 2 points. So yeah, not too bad, right? Level 81 breach. Mod with, what is this? 81 increased magic pack size, 52% increased monster packs. And then there's also like size of 40% increased pack size. So that's a lot of density. And this build's fine. Fine for survival. A little low on the DPS, but you know, we're also only level 80. Running level 80 stuff. Here's a boss. Where is he at? I have winner, 10 stacks. This guy is buff. He does not care.
You're just playing.
I think what I'm gonna do is We're gonna switch it over. Eight and 5.
Death, show me what you've got.
There you go. See, his health dipped like immediately. It's because of the crit stacking on the Reavers. So that's what I'll kind of do if I feel like I need more AoE or whatever. I'll add more frost mages depending on whatever I'm doing. So it's just like a fun little leveling build. Cool. Let's try to finish this map out. This kind of turned out pretty well because when I did this build, it was level 85. This is the first time I tried doing it at level 80. I mean, the one advantage with snipers too is they have that range, so this could be better with snipers. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of a different different showcase. I'll use the snipers just to see how they are. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty easy. I mean, it was a long map though, right? I think I was in that map for like, what, 10 minutes? But just to show, you know, you can get there. You have no fear about like level 81 maps. Let me try using snipers. See how the snipers do. Okay, so 9 snipers, that's pretty good. 14k DPS. What was the... I don't remember what the Reavers were. But yeah, you can use snipers, or you can use Reavers for this. You could probably even use arsonists too. Or you could even, like, if you wanted to, you can get rid of all those guys and you can just have 16 snipers. Each doing, what, 36k DPS? So not bad for level 80 build. But anyway, let's go over the gear real quick. So yeah, these guys. On my little listing right there, I have soul cores in red. 7 divine, because we didn't use this at all. Didn't use that at all. Trenchtimbre. Just all this gear. I'll leave a link. I'll probably put a little max roll planner for this. Right. I can't believe I got this thing. This amulet. How much was this amulet? It was... Where does it say? 13... No, that's 13x. How much was the amulet? Oh, I didn't put it down. Chest, ring, gloves, boots, helmet, scepter. It was cheap. The amulet was cheap. I have to look back at the video. But yeah. Passive tree. Take a look at the planner. And then you're just pretty much just kind of getting these energy shield nodes as you need them. If you don't need energy shield, you could put it somewhere else. Like my advice would be, once you get a little bit higher level and more currency, you would take these 2 points off. stick them right here. Then you can allocate 2 more jewels. And then as you get even stronger and get better gear, you can probably get rid of the extra life for your minions. Right? So then that's another 1 more point put right here. And then obviously if you get your level, right, you're now level 81, you could put a point right here. So that's 3 jewels. And then as you level up, right now we're, what level is this? Level 80. I'm 96 minus 11. Level 85. That's 4 more jewels, level 85. And each jewel is like, you know, however you want. At least more energy shield. You get more crit chance, more damage. And you can get rid of these 2 if there's any more slots that are close by. Because 1 jewel, one of these jewels is essentially like 4 skill points. Crit chance, increased damage, and energy shield. So if you can get rid of 4 skill points somewhere and replace it with a jewel socket that's close by, that's a good trade. But yeah, cool. Do you focus on minion elemental resist with build of jewels? So minion elemental resist is a specific case.
I'll be here.
So, well, now we're gonna have to edit this video. We're back. Not the end. Good question. If you look at these guys' life, right? Their life is only 5,000. That's way too low. That's way too low.
Yes.
So honestly, what I would rather do is I would take these points off. Because your minions will die if they're only 5,000 life. Even if you have Vile Mending on and Clerics and stuff, they're gonna die. So I would recommend getting these points right here. This is 50% extra life already. And then even getting this guy right here, that's another 25 and 10%. Right? And this is like level 81. Level 81 level of amount of skill points. So if you look at the life of the sniper minion now, he's at 8,000. Still kind of low, but that's way more acceptable. And then if you find out your minions are still dying because see, these sniper minions are only level 27. That's kind of low. The breakpoint to have those guys not die. Well, let me see what their resistances. So resistances are pretty good. But for them to heal enough so that they won't die, I kind of would like them to have like 10,000 life. So you could put points in here. You could put points in there. The Reavers have more life, so you don't have to worry about it. See, so they have 9,000 life. That's kind of acceptable. Because along with that, they have this node. 20% additional physical damage reduction. So that's pretty good for the minions. And this little node right here, 3% increased life per second. So I do have these. And I still have 11 skill points. So this is like level, what is this? 96 minus 11, 85. And then what you would do is, as you get more minion levels, as your minions get stronger with minion levels, their health goes up. So what you do then is then you start to take away minion life because you don't need it anymore. Right? You'll take away minion life because you're just getting better gear. And then that's when you start to, you know, allocate jewel sockets so you can get more minion damage. So it's like as you grow, you start to remove sockets from stats that you don't need and start putting them in sockets so you can get more damage for your minions. But yeah, so that's
Time to change plans.
passive tree stuff. Working with the passive tree. Actually, I gotta talk about the minion real quick. So off of this build, these items, level 27 Reavers, right? Not perfect socket. Their health is, what's their life at? Life is at 11k, max resists. This is good enough. Good enough for Vile Mending and the clerics to work with so they don't die. Basic attack is 12k DPS. Crit chance seems low, but with the max stacks of Eye of Winter, they just party. They party super hard. And this is 237% crit damage, so what is that if they crit? Let's go bust out the calculator real quick. If they crit, right, average damage is 5927. So 5927 times 3.37, right? Because it's the original hit with an additional 2.37 hits of a crit. They'll do 19k DPS, or 19k per damage per average use, right? Attacks per second is 2.05, and if both hits crit, that's 2 attacks a second times 2. It's not bad. 40k DPS if they crit. Max stacks of Eye of Winter, it's like they have like 45% crit, a little less than 50%, but they do pretty good damage. I mean, I like them. I always thought they were pretty fun. But yeah, that's the build with the Reavers as the main damage source. Here's the Frost Mages. They have 8k life. Still good. Ice Shards, 5k. I don't have Scatter Shot on them, just because I don't like the reduced attack speed from Scatter Shot. And I basically use them as a CC and a AoE, just in case there's a lot of small minions around with wild charts to kind of clear a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the build. All right, peace out. Well, I gotta work on this video now.